coffee first?
No.
Can we run to a coffee shop?
No! We're gonna run for the sake of running, which you used to love. What happened to you in San Francisco?
Hills. Insanely steep hills.
Well, I'm gonna get you back into shape. Come on.
Oh, we should tell people where we're going in case we have heart attacks and don't come back.
Oh, Peter's at the park with the kids, and Mom's at the farmer's market with Lauren.
Hey, why don't we run to the farmer's market? Get some coffee.
The report's due on Friday, and it has to be at least 10 pages.
10 pages about my life, oh dear.
Not your whole life, just what it was like when you were my age. When were you my age?
I'm 65. You know what year this is. Do the math.
So, tell me some stories.
Oh, sweetheart. I'm in pursuit of the perfect summer squash at the moment. I'd have to have some time to collect my thoughts before I can remember back that far.
Can we talk tonight?
Or tomorrow night. You know, we shall see. Oh, for pity's sake.
What is it? Do you know him, Grandma?
Well, he's one of my foster... He's a client of mine. Help me get these down.
And I feel like I just want to cut through all the red tape and the lawyers and the...
Law?
Well, yeah, some of it. I mean, get rid of the extraneous BS. Just do the work.
Are you on speed or something?
You're getting old.
You're getting manic. You do this every day?
Really, I haven't done it since you left for San Francisco, but I figured now that you're back, we can get into a routine.
Yeah. You'd have to find yourself another exercise buddy. I want to slide downhill into middle age. You're welcome to join me.
Oh, we can't give up now. These are supposed to be the most productive years of our lives.
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
You meant something by that, yeah. You just have to tell me what it is.
God, here we go.
What? I'm trying to have a meaningful conversation with my brother. Is that so bad?
Why does it have to be meaningful? Can't we just relax? You love your job. You're inspired. Good for you, but not everybody's turned up to 11 like you are.
Sorry.
It's okay. Look, I don't want to slow you down. Why don't you go on? I'm gonna hang here for a while.
Oh, come on.
Go. Run.
Hello.
Hello. Am I late?
No, I'm early. First day back. I'm a little excited.
Right, I forgot. Today's the day we revolutionize juvenile courts.
Is that sarcasm? Does my optimism bother you?
Who's she?
Lady Justice, or something. Judge Sobel had her delivered to me this morning to say thank you for serving in accountability. I'm thinking about naming her Betty.
I doubt you get any door prizes for coming here, but I'm glad you did.
Me too, me too. Although it was an amazing 2 weeks down there in the basement. I really wish you could have been there.
I like it here. Going to get coffee. You want anything?
Oh, decaf soy tea latte, extra hot. And, sprinkle a little nutmeg on top.
Nothing for me.
I'm so happy we're back. I mean, I could barely sleep last night. You know, not that I didn't enjoy being hall monitor for the past 2 weeks, but... The courtroom?
That's where all the magic happens.
You do remember that I fired you, right?
You told me I could have a month.
A month to find a job.
I know. You're really taking this tough love thing to heart, aren't you?
Well, no, I
I'm
just...
on it.
Okay.
Edie, good morning. I'm expecting a visitor. It's this young man, Donovan Norwood. Someone from Expansion House is driving him over. Now, I want you to come and find me the moment he arrives.
Okay, sure.
Yes?
Mr. Potter's looking for you.
Maxine?
Excuse me, please. Morning, Sean.
Today's paper.
What about it?
You haven't seen it?
Vincent often swipes my paper and takes it to his room. I've lodged a complaint.
A
but-
reporter was present at your impassioned meltdown at the coalition luncheon, and yet we dine. 4 words I won't soon forget.
Is that what I said? It's a bit of a blur.
Well, it certainly focused the reporter's attention on Anthony Bird. She did some research, ran his picture.
May I see it?
Yeah, she refers to us as incompetent and shameful and demands that we all resign.
It is shameful to misplace a child, Sean. If it takes a newspaper article to put that in our heads, then so be it.
We should clean up our own house, Maxine.
You mean we should save our own asses?
Mrs. Gray, the driver from Expansion House just called. Donovan Norwood is downstairs but refuses to come up.
Thank you, Edie. Sean, Sean, please excuse me. What on earth were you thinking?
You people aren't getting me adopted?
You put your name and photograph and telephone number on pieces of paper and hand them out to strangers?
It's advertising.
It's a pedophile's dream.
I want a real home, Mrs. Gray. I don't want a bed in some hotel for rejects.
I have never stopped looking for an adoptive home placement for you. But you know how this goes. At your age, with your juvenile record,
That was a long time ago.
I see how you've turned your life around. And you're on track to graduate next spring.
So I'm supposed to just be thankful? Stop hoping for anything big? I turned 18 in a year. Then it's all over.
It most certainly is not. I have every confidence that in a year you will be able to go out into the world and create the life you want.
What I want is 2 people with a camera at my graduation. Somebody to call my name out. Say smile, that's what I want. I got no history, Mrs. Gray. I got a record, but no history.
You want a family to adopt you before you graduate.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I don't know if I can provide that for you, Donovan, but I will continue to try. Meanwhile, no more flyers, no skywriting, no walking around with sandwich boards, you understand? Go to school. Don't litter.
Good morning. We are starting the sentencing phase of the manslaughter trial of Toby Carroll. Counselors Frank and Canton.
Welcome back, Your Honor.
Thank you. Well, I am in receipt of Toby's written confession, and I have looked over his psych evaluation, but I have some questions, so I'd like to schedule some testimony from his psychiatrist.
Your Honor, if I may, Assistant State's Attorney Frank and I have arrived at a possible sentence which would be agreeable to both sides.
Really? What might that be?
2 years in a juvenile detention center with psych facilities, followed by 4 years of intensive and supervised probation.
The state feels it is a fair sentence, Your Honor, and will address Toby's medical needs.
Well, I love it when you guys work together, and I appreciate the recommendation. However, I would like to hear from Toby's doctor myself.
All due respect, Your Honor, but this has been an excruciating ordeal for the Carrolls, and their wish is to move past these proceedings as soon as possible. My client has confessed to the crime.
Your client attempted to rob an 80-year-old man and ended up killing him. This was not just any crime, this was felony murder.
Manslaughter, Your Honor.
Felony murder pleaded down to manslaughter, and it is the responsibility of this court to know all that is possible about the nature of the offense and the offender before a sentence is handed down. Now, I am not saying that the suggested sentence will not ultimately prevail. I just need time and testimony to confirm it. So, What time can we hear testimony tomorrow, Mr. Van Exel? Mr. Van Exel?
Doc is completely full.
Well, we're going to have to make time then.
Tomorrow, 11:30.
Tomorrow at 11:30. See everyone then. Thank you. What just happened back there?
Not exactly sure myself. It was a rubber stamp case. The kid confessed, they worked out a sentence. He's going to get help. Why do we need testimony?
I'm doing my job.
While you were gone, your cases didn't just disappear with you. They accumulated. As of this morning, we have 74 new cases, 6 new trials. If you keep going on, we're never going to catch up.
That's not my problem.
No, you're making it everybody else's problem. Now it's mine.
Jillian called.
When?
Before, here in the shower. Is there Tabasco?
Amy needs to hit the supermarket.
Mom talk to you? About what? I don't know. Nothing? Anything?
Mom doesn't talk to me. No one talks to me. Lauren talks to me. Not as much as she used to.
I need to borrow $15,000.
From me?
I'll pay it back.
What happened to your big book contract?
I canceled it. I gotta return my advance. I have a month.
What the hell happened?
Don't try and make me feel worse about it. Can you lend me the money?
I don't know. I haven't had my head in the business lately. Band, stuff with Jillian. I'll talk to the accountant. See what I can do.
So, thanks. Oh, by the way, don't...
Won't say a word.
Continuing.
Toby suffers from oppositional defiant disorder, ODD. He has an impaired ability to control his impulses. As an infant and toddler, he would often strike out at his playmates for no reason. In the first grade, he threw a chair at a teacher who reprimanded him in class.
And these incidents are distinguished from your run-of-the-mill temper tantrums, how?
He's at the mercy of his brain chemistry. Toby is a sweet child under most circumstances, but his behavior can be irrational.
Here's what I don't get. ODD is associated with violent outbursts, such as throwing his chair, or the time he apparently hit his hockey coach with a stick because he pulled him off the ice. All of the incidents in Toby's past fall into that category, poor impulse control. But he has admitted to killing a man within the course of a premeditated armed robbery. Isn't that inconsistent with the diagnosis?
No diagnosis is complete, Your Honor. ODD is not associated with premeditated acts, but it certainly doesn't preclude them.
He's on a host of psychiatric drugs.
Which have been working extremely well up until the final incident.
He murdered someone, Doctor. I wouldn't call that working. I want to hear from Toby.
I can move your next trial, and we can see him at 10 in the morning.
Let's do that. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. All right, Toby? Okay. Thank you.
How many calls?
At least a dozen.
All of them specific to Anthony Bird.
It appears so, yeah.
One newspaper article, 12 phone calls. That's a good percentage. I shall go to more luncheons. Any emails?
I'm not sure. The paper's in the process of forwarding everything.
Well, if this is the result, then I should take ads in the paper for all my foster children.
Right. Maxine, don't you dare.
Hello, Sean.
Ignacio, thank God. Would you go distract Maxine?
From what?
Self-destruction.
How do you suggest I do that?
I don't know. Just jiggle your keys in front of her face. Just go there.
Hello?
Hello, Ignacio. I'm searching for something. If you'd give me just a moment, please.
Nice day out.
Is it?
Are you free for dinner this week?
Dinner with you?
That would be the idea, yes.
That is not possible.
Next week?
Well, the week is not the issue. I do not date married men, knowingly.
I thought we were past this.
No.
But we went to the Rock.
In the daytime, and no meals were consumed.
So the problem is nighttime and we're not supposed to eat anything?
Dating happens at night, traditionally, so yes. Nighttime is the issue. I have no real feelings about the food.
So we could have breakfast. And then you could explain this list of cockamamie rules you've apparently written for our relationship.
One of my rules is we do not refer to this as a relationship.
I'll pick you up around... We'll meet at the Angelique Bakery at 8 o'clock, if that is acceptable.
It is.
Guess. Guess what I just did?
What?
I bought a boat.
What? Online?
You can't buy a boat online. I mean, you can, but you shouldn't. Anyway, you gotta sail it, see how it feels, you know.
Where's your suit?
I bought a boat. I wasn't wearing a suit.
So here.
Let's go sailing.
Right.
Come on. Let's take a few days off and go sailing.
David, I can't.
Why not? Well, work isn't an excuse. Come on.
Well, during the work week it is.
All right, we'll go this weekend, Saturday then.
Okay, here's the thing.
Don't tell me you don't like sailing.
I'm not crazy about sailing. I had a sailing incident a few years ago, and it's just not that fun for me.
Okay, I can,
And before you try to tell me that you can change my mind about sailing, others have tried. Believe me.
Let's, all right, we'll forget it's a boat, okay? We'll leave it in the slip. We'll have dinner on the deck, and it'll be a restaurant, like a floating restaurant.
Okay, about the floating thing?
The pier, we can eat dinner on the pier. We'll look at the boat. It'll be something that we look at, but we don't float on, unless, of course, you change your mind once we're there.
Dinner on or near a boat.
Tomorrow night.
Aye, aye, Captain.
As you were. Both of you. It'll be fun.
Maybe you could tell me some stories about when Grandma's little.
I don't know that much stuff, honey. I know her mother died when she was 10.
What was she like, Grandma's mother?
I don't know. Maybe you can find out for me.
Grandma! Great. I've got a bunch of questions for you. I need to finish my class project, so if you have a couple minutes, I can...
Sweetheart, not now. I've just come home for a quick bite, and I have to get back to the office.
But you promised.
Well, I don't believe I made an actual promise. It was more like a we shall see, and what I see is that I have to get back to the office.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Perhaps you could write about your other grandmother. Lauren? Honey?
What was that?
Something between me and my granddaughter.
Who happens to be my daughter. Why can't you make a little time for her?
I don't have a little time.
She's trying to connect with you, Mom, and you're pawning her off onto Michael's mother.
She always struck me as one of those people who had a perfectly lovely childhood with hopscotch and pigtails, and I don't have that story in me.
Well, tell her the one you have. For that matter, tell me the one you have. I know your mother died when you were 10.
11.
11.
I'm not in the mood for this, Amy. All I wanted was to have a quiet dinner.
Well, you live in a house full of people, Mom. It's never quiet.
And that is precisely the problem.
Oh, come on, Mom. Your mother died when you were 11. What happened after that?
so enjoy these Indian summers.
It's how I imagine heaven.
Mama asked about you.
How is your mother?
She's taking up bowling.
Oh, how perfectly appropriate.
You know, a client offered me 2 tickets to the symphony on Friday night. I was thinking you and I could go and enjoy it together.
I'm afraid that will be against the rules. No evening dates is at the top of my list.
You actually made a list.
Well, I wanted to be clear.
Oh, yeah, well, what else is on this list of yours?
Oh, well, I'm afraid it's quite lengthy. No out-of-town getaways, nothing involving air travel, no dancing.
Ah, you've already danced twice.
And it shan't be thrice, until further notice.
You know, you're not the only one that can make a list. I can make my own list.
Very well.
No more window shopping. Afternoon bridge. Bye-bye. No films with subtitles. And I'm not going to cook for you anymore.
When did you ever cook for me?
I was planning paella with a picture of my own special sangria.
No drinking together. It's on my list.
You know what else is on my list? Lists.
I'm sorry, Ignacio, but these are my boundaries.
How are you doing today, Toby?
Okay, I guess.
I'm just going to ask you a few questions that have already been asked. Just to get some clarity. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So, tell me what happened the night of the robbery.
My brother was going to this mini mall near my house to try and get some beer. And he asked me if I wanted to come. And I got this idea to try and rob someone. He didn't know I was going to do it. And I took my dad's gun and hid it in my sweatshirt.
Go on.
Martin went inside, and I sat in the parking lot watching the people until I saw this one guy. He was kind of old, and I figured he wouldn't fight back.
So what did you do?
I told him to give me his money, but he wouldn't. So I shot him.
Really?
Yeah. And then I jumped into Martin's car, but someone saw the license plate. So that night, the police came, and I told them what happened.
Do you feel bad about what you did?
I guess.
You guess?
I mean, yes, I do.
Your Honor, if this is all on record, then is this really necessary?
I think it is. Do you feel as bad as, say, the time you punched the bus driver when he asked you to put on a seatbelt?
Well, that was bad. Sometimes my head gets all, I don't know, fuzzy, and then I can't think straight. And I wrote him a note saying I was sorry about that.
What about when you were in 5th grade and hit your hockey coach with a stick? Toby?
That was Mr. Yashura, my hockey coach. I didn't mean to hit him. I don't even know why I did. He was my friend.
You may step down, Toby. I'm sorry, just one more question. Where did your father keep his gun?
Okay.
Never mind. I'll read the record.
I canceled my newspaper subscription this morning. Thanks to you, I now live in fear of the written word.
People are afraid of all sorts of things, Sean.
You seem determined to turn this department into a laughingstock. Or would you just be satisfied with my getting fired?
It's my name on that ad, not yours.
It is inappropriate and unprofessional, not to mention humiliating, to have a 17-year-old boy auctioned off like a lost dog.
If this works for Donovan as well as it is working for Anthony Bird...
No, Maxine, I got a call from Sergeant Lenhart. The Anthony Bird leads are going nowhere.
They received over 100 calls.
Mr. Potter, I'm sorry to interrupt.
What is it, Edie?
Franklin Burroughs is here. He wants Maxine.
Would that be Assemblyman Franklin Burroughs?
I believe it is. Yes.
The police, the media, now a politician. Great.
So, how long do you think this case is going to drag on?
As long as it takes. I'm trying to figure out why a kid who cried over hitting his hockey coach felt nothing when he shot an old man.
He's a sick kid. And I pushed 2 cases already. This keeps dragging, we're looking at 3.
Fine, push them all.
Got out to Sobel.
I will. I told you, from now on, when we hear cases, we're really going to hear them.
This case has already been heard.
Well, not by me.
Oh, so this is territorial?
No, it's about the process. And you know what? I'm sick of having this conversation. I know what I'm doing.
I grew up in the system. I don't talk about it much because I've always felt such shame about it. I was arrested for robbery when I was 14. Store clerk was hurt. Another kid did it, not me, but the judge had the option of trying me as an adult. If it had been today, he probably would have, and my life would have turned out very differently. But he gave me a second chance. He sent me down to juvenile hall where I had some counselors that really seemed to care whether or not I made it. Only takes one, really, but I had several. My wife called me this morning. She was crying, and she told me to read the paper. Miss Gray, I want to offer Donovan what was given to me. A mentor. Somebody he can talk to. It may not be enough, or even what he wants. But I'm here. And so's my family.
I'm so glad I voted for you. I will, I'll make the arrangements for you and your wife to meet Donovan.
Thank you.
Sea air feels good on my face.
Feels even better when you're actually out at sea. So tell me what happened. The incident.
It was no big deal. It was just a panic attack.
What happened?
A college friend of mine invited me to go, and I'm pretty adventurous, so it never occurred to me I couldn't do it. Right. And it was okay for a while. But then suddenly the sails filled up, and we were going really fast, and my friend yelled, "Lean into the wind," and I couldn't do it. I was frozen. My body literally couldn't do it. It was powerful, and I don't know, something about the wind and gravity and surrendering to that and relaxing into the force of nature. I couldn't do it. I couldn't
let it take you.
Exactly.
It's a control issue.
I think it's called not wanting to die.
Come here.
What?
Here, stand up. I'm gonna try something. Here, give me your wine.
You gonna try seizure? Yeah. Haven't we done it all?
No. Turn around. Very good.
I'm good. It's not involved tickling.
No, minor amounts of tickling. No tickling. Okay. Fall back. I'm serious. Fall backwards. I'll catch you.
I don't want to do a stupid trust exercise, David. What's next? A ropes course to see if I'm a team player?
Come on, please. Come on.
I'm having fun.
No.
The test thing is not that fun for me.
It's not a test. I just want you to feel comfortable. Yeah, I want you to feel safe.
I do feel safe with you.
Look, I want us to go sailing together, okay? I want you to trust me enough to lean into the wind.
Well, I don't want to do that, okay?
Okay.
Let's just be here, okay? You're right. We're having a good time before. Sure.
My grandma was the first woman to cross the ocean in a claw-footed bathtub.
Lauren.
Let her finish.
She cooked the world's largest waffle, she invented Irish coffee and the snooze alarm, and she sings opera.
Did you help her with this?
Snooze alarm was mine.
Lauren, you can't hand in a work of fiction.
What am I supposed to do? She won't talk to me.
Okay, ice skating. She was a great ice skater as a kid.
Big whoop.
The way she met Dad, that's it.
Yeah, the ferry.
They were both with other people.
And they found their way to the top deck, and they had this amazing conversation all night long in the wind and the rain.
And pretty soon after that, Peter was born.
Yeah, you can leave that out. Oh, and Dad's business. Mom helped build Dad's business up from nothing. And Peter, you can step in here. Peter?
I'd rather not.
See? No one wants to talk to me.
What's wrong with you?
The business is in trouble, okay? There. Now you both know.
Bad trouble?
Is there good trouble?
What are we talking about, Peter?
Gray & Gray Insurance is heading towards insolvency. Yes, and it's all my fault. I've taken my eye off the ball, and that's all I want to say about it. Excuse me.
Peter, you can't just leave the room. We have to talk about this. It's a family business.
Oh, really? Because I haven't seen the family there in years. It wasn't cool enough, not sexy enough for you two, so it got dumped on me.
Oh, don't even, Peter. You couldn't wait to work there, right, Vincent?
Well, tell me, Amy. Tell me how I felt when I was 22 and Dad showed me the nameplate he had engraved with my name on it sitting on the desk he had picked out for me in the office right next to his. Tell me how I felt, please, because you seem to have a better memory of it than I do. Sorry, man.
I'd like to ask Martin Carroll a few questions.
Your Honor, he's not on trial.
No, but his little brother is going away soon, and I'd like to know how he feels about it. Martin, could you stand up, please? Well, this must be hard on you.
Yeah, well, it's always been hard.
Which part?
Everything. You know, Toby. It's harder on my parents.
How's that?
Well, they've done everything he's needed. Doctors, shrinks, physical therapists. Nothing seems to work for long.
But you're doing well, aren't you? I see you're getting ready to graduate high school early. You got your eye on Brown, maybe even Harvard.
Well, my dad went to both of them, so yeah, I'd like to continue the family tradition.
Well, tradition is very important. Do you have anything you'd like to say to your brother now?
Not really. I mean, I can't say anything he hasn't already heard. He knows I'm here for him.
You look after him, don't you?
Try to.
Does he ever get mad at you?
Not much.
Do you ever get mad at him?
No. He can't help it. You know, the way he is, he just got a bad deal. We all did.
Okay. Well, I have no more questions, Martin. Thank you. Counselors, I believe I've heard enough. We can move forward. Well, in considering Toby Carroll's sentence, I have taken into account his medical and psychological histories, the degree of his impairment, and the viciousness of the crime. I think we all agree the need for treatment is profound here. But the nature of this crime, the careful premeditation, does not fit into the profile of Toby's mental illness. Moreover, Toby has shown no remorse for this crime. So I will not accept the recommended sentence. Instead, I believe that in the best interest and safety of all, there is no substitution for long-term incarceration. Therefore, I am sentencing Toby to a maximum security facility until he is 21 years old, with the recommendation that he stay incarcerated until he is 25 years old. Marshal, you may remove Toby into immediate custody.
No, I will appeal this ruling immediately.
Well, if anybody has any information that would make me change my mind, I suggest they say it right away. Mr. and Mrs. Carroll?
Mom, please. Don't
Martin?
let them...
Really?
Please.
Nothing.
Go.
You're just going to let this happen?
Your Honor, is this some sort of a test?
Sit down, Mr. Canton. Toby, did you commit this crime? Look at me in the eye and tell me that you committed this crime. Tell me how you felt when you aimed a gun in the face of an 80-year-old man and pulled the trigger.
Objection.
What did it feel like to see him scream and fall and bleed? Was it anything like you felt when you hurt your hockey coach or the bus driver?
Objection,
Toby,
Your
look at me,
Honor.
look only at me, and tell me the truth. Did you commit this crime?
Enjoy. Take all the time you want to. Okay. I'll be right outside.
Thanks again. Good to meet you, Donovan. Don't let the thread
Maxine the matchmaker. Things seem to be going pretty well in there.
They are.
The wife's nice.
She's a school teacher, which in my book puts her on the side of the angels.
Gotta celebrate the wins, Maxine.
Yes, of course. I just wanted to give them a little time alone. Yes, hello, this is Maxine Gray with the Department of Children and Families. I understand that you used to run a daycare center that a boy named Anthony Bird may have attended. I understand. Yes, I'm aware of that. I wanted to double check.
It's a new low.
Welcome back. I get it now.
What?
Hearing cases. I get it now. It's worth it.
Thank you.
But please, feel free to speed it up.
Speed it up. That's right. Donna, where are you going?
Leaving.
For the night?
Forever. I got a job. I'm officially a minors counsel, court appointed.
That's fantastic.
Congratulations.
I know it's a little sudden, but the offer came in. They wanted me to start right away. Oh, I've arranged a temp clerk for you.
Just like that?
Just like that.
We'll miss you.
Me too, Bruce. Me too.
Wow, Donna, I know I've been the one pushing for this, but I just, it feels too soon. I'm not ready.
It's better this way. Clean break. Fresh start. Thank you, Judge Gray. Thank you for every single thing.
As soon as you get settled, lunch.
You got it. I'll call.
You better. What's that?
Oh, it's my new office. Hartford Youth Advocates. I'll see you in the cab.
What are you doing? You shouldn't be smoking. Never mind. I drove on the sidewalk to get here.
Why?
So as not to lose the light.
Are you afraid of the dark?
No, you are. I've been doing a lot of thinking, Mrs. Gray.
Maxine.
Don't interrupt, please, my list. These last couple of weeks have been very instructive.
What exactly have you learned?
I've learned that I should never make a sharp right-hand turn when I'm carrying a potted pear cactus in my front seat.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
And I've also learned the cost of boarding up the windows to my heart.
The sun is going down.
I'm almost finished. I've learned that facing unpleasantness makes room for new happiness. And I've learned to share my truth so that I won't lose those that I love.
It'll be dark soon.
I've contacted a lawyer. I've started divorce proceedings. I simply wanted you to know that. And it looks like I made it in under the wire. Good night, Mrs. Gray.
Hey, sweetheart.
Grandma.
I thought if you were awake, you might want to talk for a while.
Sure.
You have such lovely hair. I had hair just like that when I was your age. And look what happened to it.
Yours is still pretty.
I was born in 1939 in Indianola, Iowa. My mama died when I was 11 years old. And by the time I was your age, well, the truth is I never was your age. I was responsible for the house and the food, cleaning. Grown up, really, from that time. And of course, I was still in school. I loved school. I had a teacher named Miss Muscatine. And, we used to call our teachers Miss and Mrs. and sometimes Mr. in those days. And I remember wishing that my dad would fall in love with Miss Muscatine and then she could be my mother. I thought for a long time I was going to be a teacher.
Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode.
David. David, wake up.
What is it?
I hate your house.
You what?
I hate your house, David.
It's 3:17 in the morning.
I know, but we need to talk about this. We need to find our own place.
Okay. Why?
Well, look around. There's too much leather. The ceilings are too low. It's too dark.
It's the middle of the night.
Yeah, but the decor, it's all wrong. The browns are too brown. The tones are too muted. And what's up with the Western theme? You're from Philadelphia.
I like westerns.
Then go see one. We need to get rid of this stuff. We need to brighten it up. And the kitchen.
Amy, what's wrong with you?
This is important. Everything here is yours. We need stuff that is ours, and we need it now.
Get it. There's a crazy pregnant lady talking. Ow. Okay, I'm sorry. Everything will be okay, sweetheart, I promise.
We need to look for our own place, David. I'm so serious about this.
Okay, you just lay down and then we will, okay? You just go to sleep and then everything will be okay. Okay? You need your sleep. I like my dining room table.
It's a slab of knotty pine.
Well, the high back chairs that go with it.
No.
The matching...
Ron.
My brass bookends.
Garage sale.
morning, Sean. Would you care for some tummy tea? I have plenty.
I already take something for my stomach in the morning. It's called a donut.
Which clogs your arteries like sweat socks.
But they're my arteries.
Clog them at your own risk. Dear God, I miss those.
Want one?
Throw it in the air, I'll run under it.
I received a call I'd like you to follow up on.
I cannot. I have the meeting on the Foster Family Recruiting Initiative.
That can wait.
That cannot wait, Sean. An influx of quality families will unsnarl our backlog, reduce placement waiting time.
Winnow down our group home population.
You agree with me?
Of course I agree with you.
Then, what are we talking about?
Her name is Mrs. Harley. She lives at Addison on Rosemont.
And what is so urgently the matter with Mrs. Harley that it takes precedence over the health of our system?
She called to report hearing a child being beaten more than once.
Why did she not call the police?
She did. She claims they weren't taking her seriously enough, so she called us. I would like you to investigate, and I will go to the recruitment meeting.
You would do that?
Will you? I would. Yummy.
All rise.
Good morning, people.
Here it is.
Evelyn Pankow, Your Honor, representing Carl Hudson.
Don Russell for the state.
Okay, this is a sentencing hearing in the case of Carl Hudson, who's 13, and convicted of murder in the first degree.
Judge Gray, the defense is prepared to show powerful mitigating factors in the events that led Carl Hudson to fatally shoot Leonard Beck, his grandfather.
Such as?
The victim was 67 years old and suffering from terminal lung cancer. In shooting him, the defendant believed that he was ending his grandfather's suffering.
And unfortunately, Leonard Beck is not here to support that notion.
This was no mercy killing, Your Honor. Carl Hudson fired multiple shots which missed before hitting and finally killing his grandfather in cold blood.
Multiple gunshots are consistent with the defendant's explanation of events.
The defendant has a history of violent and antisocial behavior which predates this murder.
There is a big difference between antisocial behavior and murder.
Okay. Let's not re-argue the case. We'll hear statements when, Mr. Van Exel?
This afternoon, 1 o'clock.
See everyone then.
I'm Maxine Gray from the Department of Children and Families. Are you Nadia Patsakin?
May I help you?
I was hoping to ask you a few questions. Thank you. You have a lovely house.
Thank you. 15 years we have been here. We are from Bucharest.
Thank you. And Mrs. Patsakin.
Please, Nadia.
The reason I'm here is a neighbor, Nadia, Mrs. Harley.
I do not know her.
Well, she's right next door. You should talk with her. She's very sweet. Anyway, she called my office to say, she heard what she thought was the sound of a child being beaten in this house.
Not possible.
She said she heard it on 3 separate occasions.
Oh, my husband, Emile, has a sister. Her son. Sometimes he is here, misbehaves.
Perhaps you could give me Emile's sister's number. I'll call her and we'll clear this up.
She has no telephone.
Well, perhaps you could give me her address and I'll visit her.
I do not know address.
I see. Then if you give me your husband's office number, perhaps he can tell me the address.
Emile, he's a very busy man. You give me your phone number. I'll give it to Emile. Emile will call you.
Yes. Thank you for your time.
have to say, I'm impressed.
Oh, what, you giving me props now?
Yeah, props. Big ups. Showing you love.
Oh, so what I do?
Well, these evaluations show you have not missed a single session of your anti-gang program.
When I got business to handle, I handle it.
So, Graciela, level with me. Are you serious about getting out of the gang life, or are you just telling the nice lady judge what she wants to hear?
You mean, do I still bang? I mean, I put those days behind me.
You remember when I first met you, I asked you if you had any dreams?
Yeah, I remember.
Well, what if I asked you that today? You got any dreams?
Do you?
I'm not talking about me.
I am.
My dream is that, my dream is to have a home where everybody I love could grow up and grow old. Happy, healthy, and safe.
That's a stupid dream.
Well, that's all I got. Now you.
I guess the same thing.
Traditional gray curb appeal, total charmer.
Sounds like my resume.
Completely remodeled, custom woodwork, island kitchen, granite countertops.
How much?
$7.
Seven. We can't afford
I know. God, when I think about the money I was making in corporate law, a place like this would have been a no-brainer.
I mean, we could afford it if we sold both our houses.
Well, my mother would be on the street.
Exactly. Which is why we should just give up all this nonsense and go live on my boat.
I'm not living on your boat.
Why not? Come on, it's paid for. Is that all the comforts of home? You could raise the sails anytime we want, anywhere.
I'm not living on your boat, David.
You don't find it even just a little bit romantic?
Pull over.
All right, look, forget I mentioned it.
Seriously, pull over. Look at that house.
It's nice.
Nice. It's a dream. It's the McGuinn place.
Who are the McGuinns?
The perfect family. Two people that loved each other, a gang of healthy kids, blonde hair, white teeth, dogs, two cats, barbecues in the summer, big happy parties at Christmas. You know, when I was in high school and my dad got sick and things were bad, I used to sneak out of the house and come over here, and I would sit right there, and I would listen to the sounds of a happy family. An actual happy family. Not one that was playing at it like we were. That, David, I want that house.
That house isn't for sale, Amy.
Well, I didn't mean that house specifically. I just meant, you know, one like that. The kids playing in the backyard. Somebody practicing the piano.
We will find our house. And when we do, it'll sound just like that. I promise. I promise.
Shirt sleeves in winter is one of the upsides of global warming.
Before you go put on a pair of Bermuda shorts, it's supposed to rain.
You know what they say. Spring showers bring...
Wet blankets, which the city insists we pick up. Believe me, it is not fun.
I'm just curious. If it's gonna rain, why are we handing out water?
Where is my money? I told you.
We need to tie these down back here.
Leave me alone!
Jordan, son,
I can do it. I'm about to take you off my block. Okay, hey! Let her go! No, he's going up!
this ain't your business, lady.
It is now! Let her go!
You ain't got nothing to say about it.
No!
Crystal?
Vincent! Call 911.
Mr. Beck, how are you related to the defendant?
I'm his uncle. His mother's my sister.
Would you say you two enjoy a close relationship?
I don't enjoy anything about that kid. He's a bad seed.
Objection, Your Honor.
Sustained. Mr. Russell, let's dispense with the editorializing. Let's stick with facts.
Mr. Beck, have you ever been close to the defendant?
When he was a little kid, he was okay. Until he got about 8 or 9, then he turned.
Turned?
He started getting into trouble. Shoplifting, fights, vandalism. He even stole from his mother.
Shoplifting, fights in school. Is it necessary to waste the court's time with this?
This isn't a trial. Prior history is relevant in sentencing.
Mr. Beck, did you ever hear your nephew say he wanted to hurt your father?
Well, he never told me directly, no. I mean, he knew better than that. But I know how he felt. He hated my old man.
Your Honor, is Mr. Beck a mind reader?
Sustained. Describe for the court your nephew's relationship with your father.
My dad tried to give Carl some discipline. I mean, he was strict like that. Believe me, I know. In the end, he saw where Carl was heading and he gave up on him. And Carl hated him for it.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Don't let that kid get away with this, Your Honor. He should rot in jail for what he did.
This way, let's go. For how long has he been held prisoner in that basement?
Badu says he was brought into the city by a truck. He was met by a man with a beard and scary eyes. And this man took him to the restaurant.
Where? Ask him if he knows where.
Radu, unde este restaurantul?
Nu știu.
He doesn't know. He says there were many children like him. And then this woman took him to this house. She forced him to work like an animal. At night, he just slept in the basement. He's been here since the summertime.
Dear God. That woman is going to jail. She cannot hurt you any longer. Tell him that.
Femeia aia o să moară.
This has been a rumor for a long time. Kids being smuggled in from Eastern Bloc countries, forced to work as indentured servants.
Where do we go from here?
I'll question the woman. Try to find out the name of this restaurant.
There are children involved. That makes it a DCF matter.
You'll be kept in the loop.
Excuse me, Miss Gray. He's been speaking about his brother, Sorin.
Sorin?
Yes.
Is there a last name?
Parashka. He says that he and his brother were brought here together, and Sorin was left at the restaurant.
We will look for your brother. We'll do everything we can. Please tell him that.
O să găsim fratele tău. Eu promit.
No, I swear to God, man, if I see him again, I'm gonna knock him cool to the jaw, man. It ain't gonna be no joke. Man, are you serious?
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
Excuse you, man. I'm on the phone.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Wait a minute. I don't think Judge Gray would approve of this.
I don't care, man. Take your narrow behind back out that door. Kick rocks, man. I ain't playing with you. Give me 50 feet. And don't slam my door.
Oh, Brooke? What's wrong?
You can't help me.
Come on. Olive Branch, what is it? Filing problem?
She's in there.
Who?
That girl.
What girl?
I don't know. Prunella.
Graciela?
Yeah, that's the one. She's on the phone, she's got her feet on the desk, and she won't leave.
I'll handle it.
Oh, he got stabbed 9 times. Man.
Listen, y'all. I'm about to snap off up in here. Unless you want me to get all up in your grill, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself. I ain't even playing. I will drop it like it's hot. Feeling me? Are we down?
Girl, you whack.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, seriously, you whack.
I speak home, girl.
Mrs. Hudson, do you believe Carl hated his grandfather? Quite the opposite. I believe that Carl was trying to earn his grandfather's love. And mine.
Yours?
Carl knew how upset I was over my father's illness. I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep. And you think that this might have influenced your son? two people he loved were suffering, he thought that by putting his grandfather out of his misery, he would put me out of mine.
Objection, Your Honor. Speculation.
Overruled. Mrs. Hudson, two very distinct portraits of your son have been painted in this courtroom. How do you reconcile that?
Judge, my life has been a struggle. I've worked 2, sometimes 3 jobs just to make a home. I've had to raise my son by myself. When we moved in with my father, things were starting to get better.
Go on.
Carl's a good boy. But he was acting out. He was getting into trouble. I tried to be there for him. I did. My father's influence helped, but when he got sick...
Take your time.
My father was my rock. The only thing that I could really count on. Seeing him that way, listening to the rasp in his chest, looking at the fear in his eyes. Carl's made mistakes, but he's no murderer. Please, don't send him to jail. He thought he was doing the right thing. That's all I have now.
It's a brand new unit featured in last month's Architectural Digest. It has 3 levels, stunning city views, a cook's kitchen to die for.
What about the parking?
2 spaces come with the unit, along with walk-in storage. Just so you know, I am fielding offers.
Would you give us a minute?
Please take your time.
This place is a steal.
It's a townhouse.
It's also bigger and newer than any house we've looked at so far.
Hey, there's no picket fence, there's no yard, there's no charming street.
It's okay, so it's not your dream house. I mean, your dream house is out of our price range, which is why we agreed to come.
I know. Look at other options.
I'm just saying, look, I don't want to talk you into anything, but let's explore our options here. Let's educate ourselves. What are the pros and cons? It's close to work. It's close to the kids' school. It's self-contained. There's a grocery store and a dry cleaner.
I like the master bedroom.
The kids could each have their own bathroom. You know? They got a gym, a game room, pool, jacuzzi.
Oh, they have massage services.
They got a putting green. Where are you going to find a place with all that? Look, if I sold my place, the one you hate, we can afford it, and your mother doesn't have to move anywhere.
I get to pick the furniture.
I'm still making a pitch for my dining room table.
So, what do we think?
We were just discussing that.
We think we'll make an offer.
There's nothing you could have done.
She was 13.
They're gonna find him.
I did this.
No, that's crazy. Look,
Yeah, I know you mean well, but I need to be alone.
How are you? Sick, tired, loaded.
The miracle of motherhood.
Told it only gets worse from here. Don't you remember? If women could remember this, the planet would be a childless rock. So Dave and I found a place.
I see.
Are you upset?
No, dear. What sort of a place is it?
Townhouse. One of those urban villages, brand new, wedged between a bank and a multinational insurance company.
Nothing says home like multinational insurance.
About to become an official member of the superstore convenient living generation.
No one's forcing you to move, honey.
Well, we'll have triple the space. Be nearby to everything.
That sounds good.
Yeah. I drove by the McGuinn house the other day.
That old thing?
I loved that house. It was so homey and so happy. Like when you and Dad first got married, didn't you have your version of the dream house?
Well, we found the perfect place right away. It was meant to be. I knew we could stay there forever.
See that? I want that.
We didn't get that house. So your father and I took this one. We peeled off the horrid wallpaper and polished the floors, replaced the ancient appliances, because that's what people did in those days. We worked. We fixed things. We made them our own.
Do you think the McGuinns were as happy as they seemed?
She cheated. He drank. They stayed together for the sake of the children. Nice house, though.
Carl, tell the court what happened on the day of the shooting.
Why? You know what happened.
Carl, it's important that you cooperate.
I was home. My mom called. She asked me to go upstairs and check on Grandpa.
And did you?
Yeah. I went up to his room. He was in bed, coughing real bad. That's when I saw the key to his gun rack.
Where was that key, Carl?
On the table next to his bed. I knew what he wanted me to do with it.
And what was that?
To get the gun. The one on the far left with the bullets in it. He wanted me to kill him.
That's a lie!
Mr. Beck.
He's lying!
Mr. Beck, sit down. Why would you think your grandfather would want you to do that?
Because he said he did.
My father was a religious man. He would never say that.
Mr.
Never.
Beck, one more word. Go on, girl. Tell the court what happened next.
I did like you wanted. I got the gun. I aimed it. I pulled the trigger. But my hand was shaking. My shots went all over. It was for the best. It was what he wanted.
Wait a minute. That key was kept downstairs. My dad was too weak to get out of bed.
Is that true, Carl? Look at me, Carl. Who gave you the key?
I already told you. Grandpa.
Who told you to get the gun?
It was what he wanted. Mama knew we did it for him.
Carl!
She said that he'd love us for it. That he'd forgive me for all the trouble that I caused.
Mary, God, you bitch! How did you do
I never told him to get that gun. He did what he did of his own free will.
Mama, no!
Shut up, Carl!
You don't understand. The pain that my father was in, his chest was full of fluid. He was just lying there drowning in his bed. It was horrible.
You gave him the key? You persuaded him to kill his own grandfather?
It was the right thing. It's what he wanted.
Mrs. Hudson, do not say another word.
She doesn't have to.
Hey,
Vincent!
Crystal, where you been?
Vincent! Vince! Anyone call you Vince?
No.
I hate that name, Vince. I had a boyfriend who liked to cheat on me, and his name was Vince. Vinny. Vinny! Vinny, I like Vinny. Vinny. Vinny's your friend. Yo, Vinny! You my friend, Vinny?
You're drunk.
No, I'm dainty.
Hey.
Oh. Stop with your concern, look. This is not even my drug of choice.
You have a drug of choice?
Can't be that dumb, huh? Hello? Crystal.
Meth? You're a meth addict?
No, not anymore. I am 2 years sober. Now, I like wine. I think I'm gonna change my name to Vino. Do you like that name, Vino? Vino and Vinny. Oh, don't take my Vino away.
I'm just gonna make you some coffee. Okay. Thank you. Do you have a sponsor or something who we could call?
And now you're gonna judge me now?
Well, I'm not judging you.
I was trying to help.
I know that.
She was just a little girl.
I know. There was nothing that you could have done to save her. Okay. Shh. Okay. Not like this. We need to call somebody who can help.
Get out. Get the hell out of here. Get out!
Come on, boys.
Zorine? Zorine Parashka. Zorine Parashka. Are you Zorine? Zorine?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand that?
I have done nothing wrong.
You profit from the sale of children.
Their parents beg us to take them. This is their dream.
This?
It's a better life.
You disgust me. You're disgusting. Wait. The other boy. You know a Zorine Parashka?
I don't know any Serene.
Sorry, Maxine. I just got off the phone with a brand new family who are thrilled to provide a new home for Radu, as long as it takes to find his parents.
I take it they speak Romanian?
They cook the food, they know the bedtime stories, and if they stay long enough, they'll teach them the folk dances. Maxine, this is a good thing. This is a win.
Half of one.
He was being beaten and locked in a basement. Now he has a chance.
Look at him. A little lonely boy. Waiting for a new set of strangers.
Affectionate and caring strangers.
I suppose. If I had my way, I would buy a big old wonderful house and all the lost children would have a place to grow up.
Yeah, well, dreams and 50 cents will get you a...
donut. Give me that.
Mr. Scraig, got a present for you. We found these 3 kids downtown. 2 big guys were working at stock boys in a grocery store. The little fellow at a floral mart.
Thank you.
Any names or relative information?
No, my Romanian is not what it used to be.
You know, our interpreter's here, so...
Radu! Soren!
Gentlemen, if you would excuse me, I need to call this family and tell them that they're getting the 2-for-1 deal. Now it's a win.
Today it's just you and me, Carl. And I'm going to say some things to you. Some of it you'll understand, and some of it hopefully will make sense to you later. What you did was wrong. You took a life, and that is a terrible, terrible thing. But the truth is that although you pulled the trigger, you did not act alone. Your mother exploited you, Carl. Your family labeled you a bad seed. Your uncle called you that right here in this courtroom. Your mother caused you to believe that by performing this horrible act, you would somehow overcome this label. I'm sorry. I am sorry for what she did to you. She's in custody now, and the court system will decide how she should be punished, but she won't hurt you again. So the court's judgment is that the defendant be committed to DCF as a delinquent for the maximum term of 4 years. Further, I'm ordering that he be placed in a residential treatment center providing intensive therapy tailored to address the unique needs of familial abuse victims. Upon completion of this therapy, DCF aftercare is ordered so that we can find a suitable foster home environment for Carl to serve out his parole. You have an opportunity now to prove who you really are, to rise above the labels and create your own value. You're not your past, Carl. You're not your family. You can have a good life. I wish you well. Ready? Bring it on.
Look, Graciela, that is not the business. I don't know why I'm here.
Step off, Shorty. Let Big Mama come with the 411.
She's crazy.
Believe me.
All right, look, the phone call, it wasn't nothing. It was to my homegirl. It's local.
Graciela.
I mean, I'll pay you a nickel every day until we pay.
Graciela, the reason I wanted to see you this morning is not because you used my phone.
Oh, because I had my feet on your desk.
You had your feet on my desk?
Both of them.
We'll get into that later. No, Graciela. Graciela Reyes, you have successfully completed your 3-month anti-gang empowerment program with a perfect attendance record.
It ain't nothing.
I think it's a very big thing. Guys?
Congratulations. Congratulations. Hey, good work, girlfriend.
What'd you just call me?
She scares me to death.
The lady judge is very proud of you.
Oh, the nice lady judge.
Judge, very proud of you.
Who's that?
Vincent, what are you doing home?
I'm testing the healing powers of home fire and cheap brandy.
How are they working?
Not well.
Did you have a bad day?
It sucked.
Feel like talking about it?
Not really.
Well, I can't drink brandy, and this is not much of a fire.
I saw a girl get killed the other day. Then I watched someone fall apart over it.
I'm so sorry.
was right in front of Outreach. It happened in like a second, and she was just gone.
That's horrible. Did you know her?
I drove her to a shelter once. I was such a fool to think that I could handle it out there, that I could find some safe distance and still make an impact.
I'm not a fool, Vincent.
Yeah, it's easy for you to say. You've got it all figured out.
Okay. Whatever it is, I have yet to even define it.
Right. You're brilliant. Beautiful, sane, stable. You are the standard to which none of the women in my life measure up. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Are we talking about a specific woman here?
I keep meeting the same one.
Who? Who is it?
At first, she's strong, she's tough, independent. Then she folds.
Is it Crystal? The woman you work with?
They all end up needing me to, what? I don't know, rescue them, I guess. And I don't because I can't. Which brings me back to the safe distance thing. I like distance. Distance is good.
Yeah. Well, you get enough distance and you end up alone.
Exactly. Why can't they be equals? Partners. Just level the playing field. Why can't they be more like you?
Here's the thing, Vincent. Don't be afraid of vulnerability. Yours or someone else's. It's not a weakness. And don't run. Not this time. It's okay.
I'm not getting up.
You can't get up. Drunk you can.
Want to go for a ride? Did you have a chance to talk to your mother about everything?
Yeah. She seemed fine with it. I reassured her that she wouldn't have to move, but I can't help feeling I'm abandoning her.
We'll be close by.
Close? We're gonna be downtown.
Yeah, we need to talk about that.
What happened? They rejected the offer? I told you we came in too low. I'm not living on that boat, David.
You've made that very clear.
The nerve of them rejecting that offer.
They didn't reject it. They accepted it.
Okay, I'm confused.
There was another bidder, Amy, and the price started to climb. I just asked myself what exactly we were doing.
You pulled the offer after I got my head around the idea of living in a townhouse?
We're not living in a townhouse.
What?
We bought the McGuinn place.
What?
I went over there last night. Marty McGuinn, is that right? Yeah?
Yeah?
Nice guy. Check it out. We agreed on a price. We did the deal right there on the kitchen table. All that's left is the paperwork.
I thought you said this neighborhood was too expensive.
It used to be. Not anymore.
Why?
I sold my boat.
You what?
Found a buyer online. I made a killing, actually. Leave for St. Thomas tomorrow.
Oh, David. You loved your boat.
I'll get another boat.
Or maybe a sports car.
No, it's gonna be a boat. Accept that. There will be a boat.
Okay, it'll be a boat. I cannot believe you. I love this place.
You do? It's yours.
There's nothing left to shock you. Now you've landed landed on your feet. And then after all the fun is over, you will still have all the memories. Come alive and see the world through all the trees.
Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode. Previously on Judging Amy. Hey, Donna.
Yeah?
You're fired.
Why?
Because you're a lawyer now, Donna. It's time for you to go be one.
Ned bit someone at school yesterday.
That Doherty kid? Cool. Was there blood?
I think he's internalizing our stress.
Maxine, stop.
An agreement.
Stop! You lied to me. Are you trying to get fired? Because I'm not going to do that. If you want out, you have the guts to quit.
You know, if you're not there, you just...
I'm not saying I'm not there.
Amy, I need to see a destination for the two of us, and I need to know that you see one too.
So, let me get this straight. Our mother is now sleeping at some random hotel?
I have no idea if she's sleeping, Vincent. But she said she was at the Barclay Hotel doing some thinking, and we shouldn't worry.
You're not worried?
I'm sick of worrying. No, I know you've stopped writing, but couldn't you do something productive? It's gonna kill you to clean up here.
Oh, great. Mom's in her thinking spot, and you've taken over the nag. How long is she gonna be gone?
I don't know. I don't care.
Right.
Look, all I know is she went to the Barclay Hotel to talk some kid off the ledge, and she ended up renting the room for herself. She says it's pleasant, which is code for I'm feeling sorry for myself, leave me alone.
This is serious, Amy. It's like some kind of bizarre cry for help. We should do something.
You do something. Clean up, write your book, save Mom.
Don't get all Amy on me. You stress, you bark orders. I think you should talk to her.
No, I'm not going to talk to her this time, Vincent. You're her favorite. You talk to her.
Hello?
It's David McLaren.
Hey, hold on. David.
Hey.
I had a dream about you last night.
Oh, really? Hope it was a good one.
Best I've had in a long time.
Yeah. You're going to have to tell me all about it.
Warning, your mother's flirting.
You still on for today? Lunch in the park, autumn sunshine?
Victor asked if I could take him to lunch.
Oh, no. You should go be with Victor. I gotta go. Yes. Dinner sounds great. Just not one of those trendy vapid places. And make reservations. Oh, and make sure they have valet parking. I'm not giving you orders. Goodbye. I'm having dinner tonight with David, so...
That's fine. I'm having dinner with Dad.
Really? I thought you had a lot of homework.
Yeah, but I can do it after.
Well, I think it's really important that you get your homework done. Call Daddy and reschedule.
Is that like an order?
You stress, you bark orders.
Jimi Hendrix called. He needs his shirt back. Look, you've been spending a lot of time with Dad, and I think that's great. I'm all for it. I'm just wondering if there's a reason why you didn't tell me about dinner until right now.
Well, at least my shirt.
It's not a comeback if you have to come back and say it.
That's Taylor's mom. I gotta go.
Okay, I guess just have a great day. And that's not an order. It's just a friendly suggestion. You went for the studious type, Bruce.
I just read that women who wear glasses are the new sex symbols.
Okay, if you read beyond the headlines, it said that intelligent women are the new sex symbols, some of whom wear glasses. Besides, I've met her. She's not that smart. She probably doesn't even need those glasses. Poser.
Did someone skip her bran flakes this morning?
My mother's hanging out at the Barclay Hotel.
Okay, you gotta explain that.
I could, but it would take years of therapy. She says she needs time and space.
And the cockroaches are just an added bonus? So, what are you gonna do?
Nothing. I'm certainly not going to beg her to come home.
You want my
I don't really want to talk about this anymore, Bruce. How's our day looking?
Only thing we've got is a petition for a support mod, and I've got an early b-ball game in Bushnell Park. I was hoping that I can get off early.
I thought I saw a fitness area in the docket.
Oh, I found out Donna's the minors counsel in that case. Yeah, her first as an attorney, so I traded with Judge Thomas.
We'll trade back. I can be impartial.
Not with Donna, you can't.
Well, she's going to end up in my courtroom at some point. Might as well be now. I promise you, the prosecution and the defense will have an equally fine experience.
What about the rest of us?
I don't know. She's been keeping to herself here, too.
Jiminy Cricket.
Thanks. I'll check that book out. Next scene?
Stay where you are, Sean. Were you two talking about me?
What do you mean?
Vincent, I've known you your entire life. You have never once uttered the words Jiminy Cricket. Why are you here?
I wanted to say hi. Hello. And to ask how you're doing. And to see when you're coming home from that crazy hotel.
I haven't thought about that.
Well, I talked to Amy. And,
I don't need you talking to anyone. What I need is to do my work. And to that end, Sean, Litchfield County has managed not only to lose Anthony Bird, but his caseworker as well. Their records show he was sent back to our jurisdiction around the time she dropped off the face of the planet.
So he's back on our plate.
Precisely. And the case aide who was to transport Robbie Allen called in sick. You need to find a driver.
Kid's already here. Who am I going to get?
Someone with 3 hours to spare. Someone other than me.
How much do drivers make?
It's a 3-hour trip, like $100 for the day.
Take me to my passenger.
Aren't you busy with your writing career?
Well, yeah, I mean, I got to meet the fiction editor at the New Yorker. I got a book signing at noon, but I can spare a few hours.
All right. You taking him to Mystic? You better read that over. I'll get you the keys to the county car.
Kid got a broken nose, cheekbone, 3 cracked ribs. You're sending him home? Hope Dad's in jail.
Mom is. Here's Robbie now.
All rise.
Good morning. Okay, we have Mr. Petrie here for the state, and Ms. Kozlowski is representing the defense.
I'd just like to thank Judge Gray, who made me take the bar exam and open the results. And...
Well, Ms. Kozlowski, we really should get started. Mr. Petrie, you're aware that Ms. Kozlowski used to be my court clerk.
And I have every confidence that Your Honor will remain objective.
Thank you. Okay, the defendant is Carl Sipple.
Right here.
Nice to meet you, but we don't speak out in court. So, this hearing is to determine whether Mr. Sipple, who's 13 and accused of attempted murder, is fit to be tried and sentenced in adult court, or if he should remain in juvenile. So, Mr. Petrie, it's your motion.
We refer to the arrest report.
Objection. Assumes facts not in evidence.
Sustained. Mr. Petrie?
Permission to submit the arrest report into evidence, Your Honor.
Permission granted.
Objection. Defense has not been furnished with the document.
You don't have an arrest report?
We do, but such was not proffered by the prosecution.
Do you have an extra copy?
If a juvenile commits an adult crime, he should be subject to adult court and the consequences.
For the love of God, Donna, Miss Kozlowski, ask yourself if this objection is merely procedural, and if it is, could you please let it go? Okay.
Miss Lillian, it's Maxine Gray with DCF. Miss Lillian?
I ain't seen Miss Lillian in the longest. 3 months.
Has she moved?
That girl's still there.
Roxanne, her foster child.
Yeah. Nasty disposition. I've never seen you before.
The case was just transferred to me. I have not met Roxanne, but I've worked with Miss Lillian before. Miss Lillian? Is anybody home?
Lord.
Yes, I need an ambulance at 254 Sisson Avenue. It's an emergency. Oh.
Don't take Weathersfield Avenue, take Capitol.
You're digging up the sewers on Capitol.
And still, it's way closer.
All right, we'll go your way.
Cool car, Vinny.
It's Vincent. It's not my car. This isn't even my real job.
What's your real job?
I'm a writer. This is just temporary.
So I go into a bookstore, your name's gonna be on a book? You carry it around with you. That's so lame.
I had a meeting with my agent when I still had an agent.
You from around here?
I grew up in East Hartford.
And you're still here?
Just moved back.
It's your old house.
Yep.
How old are you?
34. I'm gonna get my own place. It's just temporary.
Dude, your whole life's temporary.
Damn. I knew we should have taken Weathersfield.
She's been a foster parent for 25 years. I placed dozens of children with her.
And she's got a foster kid now?
16-year-old girl.
Betcha she's been cashing the checks DCF sends every week.
Who you talking about, Velvet?
There she is. You're gonna get it now.
Crazy bitch.
What happened to Miss Lillian? How long has she been this way?
Do I look like a doctor to you?
Why didn't you get her help? Have you even been feeding her?
Man, I ain't that lady's maid.
You're a human being. How can you watch someone dying and not lift a finger to help?
Your eyes get big when you yell. Damn, she smell. It's about time they got that nasty stank out of here. Arrest her ass!
All right, just calm
No,
down,
I got
kid.
right to
Hey,
arrest
kid,
her.
calm down now.
Where's your boss? I'ma call TV. I'ma get 5 on my side.
Do your job, Detective Avery.
That's right. Do your job, Detective Avery.
We'll straighten this out downtown. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you. Do you understand these rights as I've outlined them?
I do.
When you put Carl in the police car, how did he behave?
He bawled like a baby, said he wanted his mommy.
Like a baby? Juvenile?
Your Honor, she's putting words in his mouth.
Ms. Kozlowski, whether this case remains in juvenile depends on the circumstances of the case, not the vocabulary you use.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Did he act like a juvenile at the scene?
He acted like a maniac. Busted out all the windows and was swinging a bat at the janitor.
The janitor was afraid for his life.
Objection!
Yes, objection. I object. Don't talk about me.
Mr. Sipple, quiet. Now.
I'll rephrase. Were you afraid that he would kill the janitor?
Mr. Sipple, one more outburst and you're gone. Continue, Officer Neville.
I had to use a stun gun to get him to drop the bat. He almost...
Just stop talking about me, okay? I don't like it. No more talking. You hear me? You hear me?
You didn't have to say what happened.
Carl, calm down. Carl, we hear you. We hear you, Carl. Does this get under the influence?
Judge Gray, if I may.
What'd you take, Carl?
I'm not talking about this.
Okay, we're gonna take a A recess and counsel in my chambers, please.
Psychotic episode's gonna occur weeks after taking amphetamines.
Was a psych evaluation done in detention?
The state didn't know about his alleged drug use, Your Honor.
Well, Carl's foster mother told his caseworker about it.
Well, that's hearsay. Without expert evaluation, I can't consider substance abuse as a factor in the case.
I had a psychiatrist talk to Carl. He's waiting to testify.
That's unfair surprise. There's no doctor on the witness list. If he's not on the list, he can't testify.
He's right.
It's my first hearing.
Well, that's not good enough. Is the doctor mentioned anywhere? Maybe in pretrial motions?
Yeah, it's here. Dr. Vishnu Singh.
Okay, that will qualify as notice, so we will hear from the good doctor this afternoon. Sorry, Mr. Petrie.
Here you go. A little cold cream to get that ink right off you, Maxine.
You okay, Maxine?
Did you bring her file?
The state's attorney convinced Roxanne that it'd be a mistake to go after a judge's mom.
I don't want special treatment.
That kid deserves special treatment. She being charged?
Well, they can get her on theft for cashing the checks, but it's tough to hold a minor to a duty of care.
As I suspected. You'll be gratified to know that one of our colleagues visited Lillian Carver's home last week. He writes in his report that everything looked fine. Roxanne was attending school, spelled S-K-O-O-L, on the regular. That's how it's written, Sean. Attending school on the regular. No one visited that home. Roxanne is not attending S-K-O-O-L, and that is not worth the paper it's scribbled on. When we get back, we need to convene the entire staff.
You can't come back, Maxine.
Why not? Don't be silly. I'm fine.
You struck a child. I have to suspend you pending the investigation. You know the rules.
What about the person who wrote that? No, it doesn't matter. We are to blame. We allow these incompetents to place children, to oversee foster families. They're responsible for people's lives, Sean. We need to do something.
What would you like to do?
Audit every active case file.
You know we don't have the funding for that.
Then call the mayor or the press. Tell them we need more money in order to do this work properly. Children are missing. People are getting hurt.
You're getting hysterical, which never solves anything.
What does, Sean? Anthony Bird has disappeared. Miss Lillian is near death. This happened on your watch. Are you afraid that if you tell them how bad it is, they'll blame you? What kind of a leader are you? Get off your ass! Get out of the office! And show some backbone for a change. I take it you're my ride?
You married?
Not anymore.
She dumped you, huh?
That's not your business.
She dumped you.
The traffic really cost us.
Want some cheese with your wine? Hey, there's a rest stop. Pull over. I need to take a leak.
You went before we left.
I gotta pee, Vinny. This is child abuse.
This isn't a road trip. I'm just delivering you. I'm not getting paid by the hour. We're not stopping. You're a wrestler? 2 all-state pins. That's impressive. I wasn't into sports.
No kidding.
You're lucky. Next year, colleges will line up for you.
Nah, I'm done with wrestling.
But you're all-state.
Been in that crap hole for 8 months. I haven't been training. I'm just gonna go out on top.
Sounds a little like quitting to me.
A $500 plate dinner to support the Wadsworth Athenaeum.
No.
A visa application. Has a picture of the Saybrook Lighthouse on it.
No.
Okay. A Dennis and Simsbury. $100 off teeth whitening.
I thought you went through all this stuff.
I am not going to repeat the croissant incident.
A coupon for a free croissant sandwich is not junk mail. It's lunch.
It uses a laser. Next big thing.
If I don't stop soon, I think my butt's gonna be the next big thing.
You look great and you know it. Okay.
Someday we have to clean up this desk. It's chaos.
The Beast? That's the reason why I agreed to work with you. When I met you, I'm sorry, I was like, no way. Perfect people make bad bosses. And then I saw your desk. It made you more,
So not perfect.
human. I like your chaos. We're due back to court. Let's go.
The hospital's keeping Carl for observation, so this afternoon should be uneventful.
Is that your phone?
Hello?
Judge Gray, David McLaren.
Oh, the hot guy from the prosecutor's office. How can I help you?
We have a dinner table at 8 at the not-too-trendy Cucina di Pesce. And they've allocated.
Excellent.
Any further orders, boss? I'm available for duty.
Right. I'll see you inside. David?
Hey, Bruce.
I'll see you tonight.
When I was in college, I wrote this short story that won a big prize. Someone said I should turn it into a book, which scared the hell out of me. I wasn't even going to try. But it kept bugging me. What if I could do it? Then I would be a real writer. I realized then that regret is worse than fear. So I gave it a shot, and now I'm a writer. I was driving a foster care cab. Never mind.
You ever write anything else?
You mean like another book?
Not like a letter. You wrote this in '99? That's like 5 years ago.
You know, writing's a process. It takes its own time. You can't rush it.
Sounds a little like quitting to me.
Miss Lillian?
You're lovely, Mrs. Gray.
You should know Roxanne is in custody.
What for?
She forged your name. She was cashing your DCF and Social Security checks.
She's so clever. I suppose someone had to pay the rent.
If she paid the rent, then I'm Mary, Queen of Scots. It's likely that Roxanne will plead guilty to theft and be sent to juvenile detention. Unfortunately, she cannot be held legally accountable for what she did to you.
What she did to me?
Allowing you to become so ill. She didn't care for you at all.
Whatever gave you the idea that Roxanne doesn't care for me?
Miss Lillian, the doctor said that you hadn't eaten for weeks.
I couldn't eat. I had a stomach virus.
You were so dehydrated that your kidneys had all but shut down.
You're exaggerating, Mrs. Gray. Roxanne cares for me. She cares for me. You probably have a lot of people in your life. Family, friends, people you work with. It's nice not to be alone, isn't it?
Prolonged use of amphetamines can result in psychiatric disorders, such as paranoia, which induces aggressive behavior.
How do the drugs control the brain?
Your Honor, is this a psychology class or a courtroom?
I'm setting the stage. So, Doctor...
Doctor, is the defendant's disorder treatable?
Carl's disorder was caused by the drugs. If he stops using, the symptoms will subside within weeks.
And the risk of violent outbursts diminished?
So long as he's not using, absolutely.
Can a
patient... And if the addiction goes untreated?
His aggressive episodes could become increasingly frequent.
Thank you. Thank you, Doctor, that's all.
So your prognosis is that Carl's disorder can be cured?
With proper intervention, yes.
Thank you. Now you may step down.
Well, look, the boy's an addict. The adult system's going to eat him alive. He needs to be tried here in juvenile where we can get him the treatment.
That's the way you feel, Your Honor, then that's the way you should rule.
Well, if I rule that way, then you will appeal, getting a second chance to put him into adult court. I want you to withdraw your motion so you can't appeal.
Are we off the record? I agree with you. But the essay makes us take all juvenile felonies to adult court.
Well, let's get him in here.
Morris Reardon himself in juvie?
3 o'clock.
Works for me.
I'll call him.
Thanks. Both of you.
Hi. Sorry, I had a meeting in Stamford.
Peter, this is Dr. Stoga, the psychologist from Ned's preschool.
Hi, nice to meet you. I know I'm late, so I'll get right to it. You're not expelling our son. I don't want him hurting anyone, but I mean biting, that's what kids do.
Biting is an indicator of emotional distress. When your wife told us about the separation...
It's my fault. I'm the primary caregiver, and obviously I'm not giving Ned what he needs.
That can be the case.
Hold it right there. I'm sure our separation has affected Ned. It's affected me, too, way more than I anticipated. But Jillian is a wonderful mother. She's attentive, nurturing, loving, and I'm sure if Ned has any problems at all, we'll deal with them. But let me assure you that his mother is not the cause.
We agree with you, Mr. Gray. We've tested Ned. His IQ is at the root of his biting.
Ned's not slow.
Actually, he tested at a genius level. He's biting because he's bored.
Nice watch. And my girlfriend gave it to me.
It's a nice girlfriend. You can see her when you go home?
I wrote her a couple letters. She didn't write back.
That sucks. She go to your school?
Private school.
Well, stop by, see her there. Bring her a rose.
She probably doesn't want to see me. I don't want to make it worse for her.
I remember, regret's worse than fear.
You use the rose thing to try to get your wife back? I didn't mean that to bust.
That's a fair question. You were right. My wife did dump me. She got sick, and yeah, I took care of her, but I wasn't there for her the way she needed. Her doctor was strong. I mean, not just medically. He's a rock. She ended up with him. But I don't think she left because of him. I think she left because of me. Wait, you don't care about this.
Is she okay now?
She's in remission.
Well, if she's better and you're better, maybe she'd want to be with you again. No regret, right?
I'm gonna hit the men's room. I'll get you home, okay?
Mr. Reardon, what purpose is served by sending a drug-addicted adolescent to adult prison?
Well, that question assumes we'll win the trial. Your Honor should have more faith in your former clerk.
Since you become state's attorney, has your office ever allowed a youth accused of a felony to be tried in juvenile court?
I'm sure we have.
Great. Well, great. I'd love to know the name of that case.
I'll have to get back to you.
Call my office by 5 p.m. today.
I was elected because I'm tough on crime. Felons are tried in adult court regardless of their age.
That policy violates the reason that juvenile courts were set up. We treat children differently. We don't allow them to vote or drive or buy alcohol or cigarettes. We don't allow them to enlist in the army or get married or enter into contracts. We do so because we recognize the children do not fully comprehend the consequences of their actions. We do so to protect them. That's why the legislature gives juvenile court judges greater leeway in criminal sentencing. If you keep the case here, I will make sure that Carl gets the treatment that he needs. If he goes to the adult court, he's lost. Mr. Reardon, you have the opportunity here to do the right thing. Take it.
Well, since my office will have many other cases before Your Honor, that would be the wisest choice.
I don't like that insinuation, Mr. Reardon. I decide each case based on its own merit, regardless of my level of respect for the attorneys involved.
I apologize, Judge Gray. I didn't mean to offend. We'll withdraw the motion.
Thank you for your time. And, Mr. Reardon, make sure to call my office. I'm just dying to know the name of that felony case.
I'll look into it.
So I assume you're willing to accept a guilty plea, Mr. Petrie?
Yes, Your Honor.
And, Ms. Kozlowski, if your client's willing to plead, I'm ready to sentence.
It was our original hope. I can make my summation.
We can skip closing statements. Okay, the minor will spend 3 months in Middlesex Psychiatric, followed by 5 years probation, the terms of which will include that he remain drug-free. We're in recess.
Pick up scramble.
Did you see that kid I was with?
Yeah?
I mean, do you know where he went?
I seen him go around back. He's probably checking out the woods. The leaves are pretty this time of year. It's fall. They change colors.
I've heard about that. Thanks.
Robbie! Robbie, this isn't funny! Robbie!
Hey, Vinny, a guy in the diner said there's a waterfall in here.
Get back to the car.
Yeah, I'm going to the falls.
Like hell you are.
You gonna stop me?
All right, fine. Be a jerk. If you don't care when we get home. You don't want to go home. That's what this whole take the slow road, stop for snacks, eat for 2 hours, disappear in the woods extravaganza is all about. That's right. That's it, isn't it? I read your file. I know that your mom is in jail for abusing you. Would you like to talk about that?
Yeah, that's what I like to talk about.
I didn't mean like. I'm sorry. It's the wrong word.
Okay, no one, you're driving that stupid car instead of writing.
You're the oldest of 6?
You read the file.
The youngest are triplets, 4 years old. That must have been tough on your mom. That's what was happening, right? I mean, she'd go after them and you put yourself in between. That's a hell of a role for you to play. Maybe it's good that she's out of the house.
Don't blame her. She had them all day. Those 3 just getting everything. Yeah, she just forget that they're little kids. Now, I wasn't much help.
You had to go to school. What could you do?
I don't know, something.
The night that she was arrested, they took you away in an ambulance and she didn't have a mark on her. You didn't fight back.
She's my mom.
What about your dad?
When she lose it, he'd go to his workshop. And I'm supposed to stop her. He wouldn't do anything.
Maybe he couldn't. Maybe he wasn't strong.
Yeah, well, screw him.
You have a right to be pissed, but believe me, he knows how much he failed you. I guarantee you that.
The way he looks at me, he blames me for the whole thing. He cares about her, not me. He hates me.
He had to petition the court to get you home. He's okay with you, Robbie. The question is, are you okay with him? And you too. Give yourself a break. Give yourself a break.
Congratulations on your victory.
I didn't win.
Well, your client avoided adult court.
Well, thanks to you.
And he's getting the help that he needs.
Again, thanks to you. You're the one that deserves congratulations. Because that's the way you like it.
Ouch. Am I missing something here?
You hijacked my case. You cut me short. You examined my witnesses.
You meander. I have to move things along.
When my client lost it, you didn't give me the chance to calm him down.
I'm not going to apologize for restoring order to my courtroom.
You negotiated with the SA.
It was a hearing, not a trial. Don't be upset because I did my job.
I'm upset with you because you did mine. You had to control the whole thing. I mean, it felt like you were afraid I'd fail, and that would reflect badly on you since you were my mentor, so you made sure I wouldn't.
Donna, I shepherded your case the way I would do any first-time attorneys, but I was fair.
Excuse me, I don't mean to interrupt, but Ted, the marshal, just said that your mother was arrested.
What?
Yeah, he thought we knew. I guess it happened this morning.
Can I come in?
I was taking a nap.
I won't stay long. How long do you plan to stay here?
I don't know. I would really like to lie down.
You gonna tell me what happened today, Mom? Everyone at the courthouse was talking. They assumed I knew.
I'm sorry to embarrass you.
I don't deserve that. Why are you so angry?
It does not appear I'm the one who's angry.
You hit a girl? You abandoned your family?
I did not abandon
Well,
anyone.
that's the way it feels, Mom. Just like when I was in high school. Is it starting again, Mom? Is it? Because I'm not going to rescue you this time. I can't. I really can't.
I have not asked you to do anything, Amy. I need to rest.
We're raising a genius.
An adopted genius. Nature's a big part of intellect.
So is nurture.
Did you mean what you said about me being a good mother?
You're the best. Good night.
Good night.
Gotta work on your free throws.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Working off stress.
How's your mother?
That'd be the stress I'm working off.
Right. You want to grab a beer? I know a little dive. If you don't care how you smell, they don't either.
I think that Donna needs to understand how this new lawyer-judge dynamic works.
Don't we all? Give it time. You can't just make it happen.
Do you think I come across as a control freak?
Confident, deliberate, assertive. All things that make a good judge.
What can I get you?
2 beers, please.
How about a picture and 2 mugs?
Why not?
Why not?
So, I'm backpacking through Europe, and I meet this guy in the metro in Paris, and he's just so French and gorgeous, and he's an artist. His whole life is committed to his painting. And we have this amazing connection, and we're like inseparable for a whole week. And then he shows me his paintings, and they suck. And I realize that it doesn't matter if they're French, it still doesn't make them interesting.
So, she tells me to call her Azina, as in the warrior princess.
Did you call her Zena?
I called her a cat.
She's like this immovable object in my life. I can't get past her. I can't get around her. Everywhere I turn, there she is, and she's just huge.
Mothers, you know?
Yeah, I guess. I just want to move on with my life, you know? I don't want to care about her moods and opinions and what she's doing to herself and those around her. I just want to walk away. I want to not care.
So why don't you?
Because she'll die.
See you around, Robbie.
Not if I see you first. I want to see what you have to say in your book.
You're the only one.
Hi. Sorry I'm late. My mother got arrested.
Yeah, I heard. Is that where you were? You just...
Yeah, I was, yeah. I was. Earlier. And then I went running and ran into Bruce and Anyway, I'm so sorry I missed dinner and I can make you something here.
You were with Bruce this whole time?
Yeah. I mean, we didn't plan it. We drank some beer. I just needed to vent. And we were just fooling around. He told this really funny story about, like, Xena in a cab. I mean, I can't remember it right now, but you can get him to tell you. And, anyway, now I'm here with you, which is where I want to be.
I'm glad your mom's okay. Like an early day.
Don't leave, please. Don't leave, David. Are you mad at me? Do you want to go to the restaurant? I can change. Please.
Don't change.
No, don't leave. Please.
This is not what I expected.
Stay tuned for scenes from...
Every morning when I see your face, it feels like we're in a perfect place. Hand in hand, through the highs and lows, with you, my love, the feeling grows. We've been through it all, come so far. You're my compass, my shining star. In your arms, I found my home. With you, I'm never alone. We know it's true, this life is better because of you. In every moment, day or night, our love is shining pure and bright. In the sunshine, here we go, with you beside me, love will flow. Every step, every kiss, feels like magic, pure like this. We've got the world, we've got the time. In this love, we always shine. You and me, we're chasing dreams. In this life, we're a perfect team. Through the years, we faced the world without fears. Every laugh, every tear, only brought us closer, dear. Your love is all I need to see. The way you care, it sets me free. This love is strong, it's built to last. Our future's brighter than the past. We love, we know it's true. This life is better because of you. In every moment, day or night, our love is shining pure and bright. In the sunshine, here we go, with you beside me, love will flow. Every step, every kiss, feels like magic, pure like this. We've got the world, we've got the time. In this love, we always shine. You and me, we're chasing dreams. In this life, we're a perfect team. In this life, we're a perfect team. See the way, love that brightens every day. With you, my heart is always full. A love so simple, so beautiful. sunshine, here we go. With you beside me, love will flow. Every step, every kiss feels like magic. You're like this, we've got the world, we've got the time. In this love we always shine. You and me, we're chasing dreams. In this life we're a perfect team. You and me, you and me. In this life we're a perfect team. You and me, you and me, you and me. Endless sunshine, here we go. With you beside me, love will flow. Every step, every kiss feels like magic. You're like this, we've got the world, we've got the time. In this love we always shine. You and me, we're chasing dreams. In this life we're a perfect team. You and me, you and me, you and me.